Hello guys, welcome to another case of LA Noire. I'm the Prime Timer 100. And how'd your holiday go? Happy New Year guys, 2012, finally. Well, at least it didn't end. But anyway, sorry about that. So we're gonna keep resuming on to the next case. So yeah, so how'd your holiday go? What'd you get for Christmas? Leave your comment in the comment section. I got a MacBook Pro. And that's kind of cool. So, yeah. Sorry it has been a little late. But that's only because I had to do the voiceover 5 times because I didn't know how to work it. I was just playing around with iMovie on the MacBook Pro, so yeah. But anyway, the case is about to come up right about now. Ouch, that must have really hurt. Yeah. No, I'm not eating right now, I'm just chewing gum. Because, I feel like it. Yeah, so, yeah. So we're going to be resuming the case, and now we're in Central Police Station.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Okay, so we are going to Ray's Cafe for the hit-and-run victim. Probably not going to be chewing this gum this long. But, yeah, so we're just going to, go to my car and just go to the hit-and-run case. Wherever it is.
Move it. Phelps, I'm coming.
Okay, so we're going. And going.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make at the DA. Open your
Yeah,
eyes.
no, don't do that when you're driving, because Bukowski will get mad.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How you do that?
Can we try to get there in one piece?
Okay, so we arrived at the crime scene here at Ray's Cafe. We will take your customers out, like literally out. Yeah, I don't think this is 19. Yeah. And so there's a bartender right there, and blah blah blah. Okay, let's go.
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Vic is a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Her name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Okay, so first off, what you want to do is look at the body.
Phelps?
You should take a look at the body. Poor guy didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, it didn't look like he did in the video.
Landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
Okay, so if you look at the left torso pocket where I'm pointing right now, you'll see that if you click A or X, there's a wallet inside.
We can notify next of kin.
And so you see his ID, you have the address, his name, the fingerprint, attributes, blah blah blah. And also there is some money in here. Seems to be all a little red. Doesn't look too good. Okay. Put that back in the pocket. Okay, and the right On the opposite side, we have the life insurance paper thingy majig. I'm not sure. But, yeah.
Madison has life insurance.
Yeah, he used to pay $16,000 for his life insurance. That's not cool. No wonder he was so mad.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent foot ornament. Those things are killers.
Yep, okay, so now anyway, if you look at the marker over here, marker C, if you click A or X, we have the trail of blood.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Yeah, that doesn't look too good. Anyway, so turn around to marker B, we have blood splatter.
This blood is a long way from the body. The car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
Yeah, okay. And then at marker A, we have skid marks.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Yeah, apparently. Okay, but, so if you press, select on the PS3 or back on the Xbox, you can open up your notebook and see if you have all the clues, which I'm gonna do right now. So I have the hit and run vehicle, wallet, insurance letter, and coroner's report. Okay, so there's one more little hidden clue. It's a little hidden. If you have the book, it's not really hidden. But you know, okay. Because if you look over here in the garbage can, we have a bloody knife. I'll turn it to the diagonal right a little.
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
That's for sure.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
Yeah. Place looks a little dirty. Anyway. Okay, so we're gonna talk to
It's
the
all yours, detective.
young lady over here.
Miss Perry,
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
Okay, so the first question in this interrogation is the eyewitness report.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Okay, well there's nothing to observe here, really, just glaring at you so you know she's being honest. Truth.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
Okay, so then now the next question is a suspect vehicle description.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
And she's still glaring right at you, so truth. Telling the truth, you know.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
And now argument overheard is the last and final question. Go. Let's do this.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman. That's all.
And she kind of bit her lip as she was talking. Now she's glaring to the sides and looking at the floor. So you know she's lying, so you press doubt. But that's only because you don't have evidence to prove it. That she's lying, you know.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Fail.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
Wow.
Certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the
Wait, so now you talk to the bartender over here.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
Okay, so first question for this guy, Dudley, hit and run
What can you
incident.
tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
Oh yeah, right. He's now squinting and feeling uncomfortable. It's a doubt all the way.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Okay, next question was association with victim. Go. Come on. Already up.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
So he was, huh? Yeah. Now he's glaring at you, so it's truth. Truth for the win.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
Okay, so not the final question, but it is a question. Argument overheard in bar.
Overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Okay, well, he's glaring to the sides and smirking at you. Doubt, and more doubt from this guy.
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy?
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
Okay, so now here's the final question. Joint business venture.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Yeah, right. Doubt, smirking.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you gonna tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm gonna need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Oh, that's great. Okay, so now we're gonna call R&I on this telephone.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks.
Alright, so we are gonna catch this guy red-handed. Get it? Because his car's red and stuff like that. Yeah, never mind. Okay, so, oh yeah, this is pretty funny. If you walk over the crime scene like this...
Careful where you're stepping, Phelps. Tap dance on your desk.
That's because there is no room to tap dance on your desk, coroner. Okay, well, I was trying to find my car here, but it was just right there. I'm like, where is the car? Okay, here it is. But anyway, this is where I'm going to pause it, guys. So, thank you guys for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. And I will see you guys later. Peace.